24 contestants remain in the competition. All of them are praying they're through to the next round. 4 of them will be leaving this stage tonight. You cast the votes. What did you decide? We are live. This is American Idol. From the thousands who entered the competition, these are the faces left fighting. It took struggle, it took dedication, and it took talent. But tonight, they're going to find that making it to the top 24 is one thing. Staying in it is another. From Hollywood, get ready for the emotion and the action. This is all unfolding live. Welcome to American Idol. My name is Ryan Seacrest, and it is time to get serious. Now, you saw the girls group perform on Tuesday. The guys performed last night. Almost 40 million votes came in, and based on your input, the bottom 2 from each group will be eliminated within the next hour. And these are the 3 people who put the contestants on this very stage tonight. Give it up for your judges, Randy Jackson, Paula Abdul, and Simon Cowell. Oh, how wonderful to see the panel again. Randy, you've talked about likability quite a bit this season. How much weight is there in the likability? When you look at the whole equation, how much weight does that actually carry, do you think, with the audience?
I think it carries quite a bit. I mean, the audience is seeming, to like, I think sometimes they listen to what we say about the singing, but sometimes Kyle is kind of right when he says it's not just about singing. It's about having something a little special, that it factor.
Yeah. Does it shift, though, as we move on? Does likability mean less as we get closer to the end of the competition?
I think so. I think once we get to the top 12, it's all about the singing and performing. And that's why I say to these kids, every night, you got to bring it every night. It needs to be the bomb every time you set foot on the stage.
Yeah. Paula, it's interesting because as we've done this season after season, here we are in season number 5, and it seems like there is more buzz, more popularity, more votes than ever. Why do you think that is?
I think we've gained a larger audience. I think the demographics have grown, both younger and older, and I just think it is the greatest show on television.
But what do you think special about this group? Because, I have said before, they're not all your typical American Idol contestants.
Yeah, but each one of them can pierce the heartstrings of America. Each and every one of them are
Not
unique.
everyone.
Simon, you keep your opinion to yourself with respect, and I'll say what I feel. I think each and every one of them brings something unique and shut up.
Anyway.
Oh
What a
my God,
juxtaposition. What a juxtaposition.
Back to where it used to be.
I know. But listen, he's going to try and be tough in his baby blue sweater tonight. So,
Hot color. That's a hot color, Ryan.
but speaking of my friend Simon,
Why are you obsessed with what I wear?
Oh, come on.
At least one person is.
No, but it's verging on creepy.
I definitely look up to the elderly.
That could be misconstrued.
No, you're very wise and mature. I want to ask you, do you think that it's...
Do you want me to send you a photo?
Maybe just a statue.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you think that, back to business, Mr. Cowell, do you think that it is obvious who is leaving us tonight?
Yes.
Why do you think it's so obvious?
Because they were terrible.
But what if they were likable?
Well, no, there were 1 or 2 who went beyond that. Doesn't matter how likable you are. There were some great performances over the 2 nights and some horrible performances. And I think that we have now trained the American audience to be good music critics.
I've never heard him say we before. That was funny.
I meant
It was
it's the royal we.
He always says, I have
It's
trained.
the royal we.
Wow.
Collectively.
Yeah.
All right, before we break up, the happy family. Here they all are performing for you live. It's something none of them will actually be able to do tonight. Take it easy. Take it away.
Well, I'm running down the road just to loosen my load. I've got 7 women on my mind. that she's a friend of mine. Take it easy, take it easy. Don't let the sound of your own wheels drive you crazy. I know why you still can. Don't even try to understand. Just find a place to make your stand. Take it easy. Well, I was standing on the corner of Winslow, Arizona. It was such a fine sight to see. It's a girl, my Lord, in a flatbed Ford, slowing down and take a look at me. Come on, baby. Don't say maybe. I gotta go with your sweet love. Just wanna say we may lose and we may win, though we will never be here again. So open up, I'm climbing in. Take it easy. Ooh, 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 ooh. We got it easy. We ought to take it easy. Oh, we got it easy.
All right, welcome back to American Idol. Now, before the break, the top 24 here showed us how well they work as a group. But, ladies and gentlemen, the harmony is about to come to an abrupt halt. Now, before we split them up and start with the eliminations, let's see how this all came together with the performance shows. Watch this.
First, it was the girls. Then, it was the guys. With only 12 spots available, all 24 came to win. Some tried to rock their way into the top 12.
I thought it was cool, man. I thought it was a cool choice for you.
I think we are going to see you all the way through to the finals of this show.
Come to my window, alright, crawl inside, wave by the light of the moon.
Because the night belongs to lovers. Because the night belongs to lovers.
Well, I want it, it all
You are a true making of a star.
Others tried a country twist.
Do I have to go to make you understand?
when the lights go down and the truth is all you see.
I think this was a shining moment for you.
Some drew inspiration from the stars of the Vegas Strip, like Bobby, who took on Barry.
Or at the Copacabana, the hottest spot north of Havana.
David, who took on Queen.
Shakes all over like a jellyfish. I kinda like it. Raise a little thing called love.
And Paris, who took on Gladys. Elliot got the judges fired up with his Stevie Wonder song.
You are the best male vocalist we've ever had.
But when Brenna took on the same artist, things got a little heated.
That was horrible. You're like a wild little cat, and someone's just put gloves on you.
If
We
you
don't
want
like
me to
that
bring
side.
the claws back out, they will come back out.
I'll welcome them.
Both nights there were some great performances.
Dude, you got it going on.
Why is my reflection someone I don't know?
If you
You're 16, and from start to finish, you are a star.
And there were some high notes from the girls and the guys.
Listen, for real, we got a hot one tonight.
And with Simon around, you know there had to be some lows.
It was horrible, actually.
Okay.
Won't you please let me back in your heart?
Vocally, it was completely and utterly average.
One last cry, one last cry.
It was verging on excruciating.
You know you make me wanna kick my heels up and throw my hands up and throw my head back and
Gideon, your smile bothers me.
What are you talking about?
But after all that, both nights ended in style
I will be the one who loves you till the end.
and with smoldering looks.
You are absolutely gonna sail through to the next round. It was really, really good. You were the best.
Unfortunately, 2 guys and 2 girls are going home. Who is it going to be, America?
Great shows. Another round of applause for this group. Great performances. But inevitably, we do have to lose a whole bunch of folks, and 4 people live tonight, 2 of which are seated on this stage. Give it up for the girls. Say hello to Mandisa, Kelly, Paris, Ayla, Lisa, Catherine, and Heather. And we got Stevie, Melissa, Kanik, Becky, and Brenna. Speaking of Brenna, let's just start with you. You know, it's interesting to chat with the contestants on results day because many of them are shy and they have the butterflies and they're nervous. But I don't think Brenna is quite like that. How do you feel rolling into this show as we sit live on national television?
I think you just have to be like a duck, Ryan. You just have to
Like a
look
duck?
like a duck. You have to be calm on the surface, but paddle like crazy underneath. So I'm paddling
So you're so again, how do you feel?
like a duck, Ryan.
I understand, Paris, you actually had a dream about American Idol. Is that right?
I did.
Tell us about that dream.
Okay, so I was asleep, and you know how, like, at the end of on the finals, when it has a lot of confetti? Okay, well, I was sleeping, and I couldn't see who was through the confetti, so I need to know who that is. It was a lot of
slept
it.
a little longer.
I know, but then I had to be up to be here.
Oh, so you missed the ending. All right.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully you're in there somewhere, right?
I will be.
Heather, let me ask you about the dynamic with the group this morning at breakfast and as we're here at the studio during rehearsals. What's it like?
Did we eat breakfast this morning? I
Can
don't really
you eat?
remember.
Is it possible to even eat food?
You know, our little muffins, they sure do give us our muffins.
But what's the breakfast table chat like?
Well, you know, nerves always play a part. This morning I think we're okay, but we are nervous as heck now.
Yeah. Well, this is for the whole group. Who is feeling it the most right now? Who's really feeling? You are?
Yeah.
Why are you feeling it the most, Becky?
Because nobody's safe, and there's a million reasons why you think that you will make it, and then you also have a million reasons why you think that you won't.
Well, let me explain to you the theory of the duck. No, we don't have enough time. Okay, ladies, as you know, we got to shift gears and get serious. 2 of you will be leaving us live tonight on American Idol. Let's start now looking for the least number of votes. That girl that polled the least number of votes. Back row, would you please stand up? Mandisa, Kelly, Paris, Ayla, Lisa, and Catherine. None of you have the lowest number of votes. You may be seated. Now, let's head to the bottom row. Ladies, good luck. Heather, you sang When You Tell Me That You Love Me. Stevie, you sang To Where You Are. Melissa, you sang When the Lights Go Down. Kanique, you sang Get Here. Becky, you sang Because the Night. Brenna, you sang You Are the Sunshine of My Life. Heather, Stevie, and Melissa, you do not have the lowest number of votes. Now, Kanique, Becky, Brenna, if you would stand up and join me at the center of the stage, please, ladies. I can hear you saying, "Oh, I know." We don't make it easy, that's for sure. One of you has the lowest number of votes. Brenna, you will find out with the rest of us who it is after the break. Welcome back to American Idol Live. It is the moment of truth for the girls group. They are up first tonight. I've got Brenna, Becky, and Kanique standing here in the center of the stage. One of you has the lowest number of votes in the girls group. First, let's start with what the judges said about you. Kanique, you sang Get Here. Randy said you gave the performance a 6 out of 10. Paula liked your showman or showwomanship and the power in your voice. Simon thought you were elegant and regal, but felt your performance was a bit cabaret. Becky, you sang Because the Night. You surprised Randy. He enjoyed it. Paula liked the way you commanded the stage and charmed the audience. Simon gave you a 6 out of 10.
6.5.
6.5, I think I rounded it to a 7. His words, 6 out of 10. Brenna, you sang You Are the Sunshine of My Life. Randy missed seeing your attitude on stage. Paula liked seeing a softer side. Simon thought it was, this is his word, horrible. We're looking for the girl with the lowest number of votes. Kanique, you may have a seat. Now we have two.
We're roommates.
You guys are homies, huh? Your buddies?
We're roommates, yeah.
So how tough is this for you right now?
Very hard.
Either way, it's gonna be hard.
What would you like to say to each other before I deliver the news?
Good luck.
Good luck, Brenna.
Thank you, hon.
Brenna, you may also have a seat. Which means, Becky,
Yeah.
you leave us tonight on American Idol.
It's okay.
Becky, ladies and gentlemen, you all right? This really is the toughest part of every season when we get to these moments where we've got to let you guys go. Now, judges, as you sit here and look at Becky, we've had several months now together when you think back to the auditions. As she leaves, what would you like to say to her, Randy?
I think you got to keep working it out, and I think you still got to find your voice where it really works best. You know what I'm saying? I think that song was a little above you, the one that you did the other night. And as I say, you know, it's got to be great every night, man. Every night, got to be the best. Paula?
These nights are tough for Paula too. I can see tears in her eyes.
This is not it's my least favorite night. One thing I will say is that I think you have a career ahead of you. Keep working on the music. I think casting directors need to take a good look at you because the camera loves you.
Simon?
I would agree. I think you're going to be a very successful model. And it's best to be great at something rather than not so good at something else.
From one model to another. Thank you very much. And as always, we're going to ask you to sing your song one more time live. Ladies and gentlemen.
I also wanted to thank American Idol just because they have presented so many opportunities and have opened hopefully a lot of doors, and that was unbelievable of them. So I wanted to thank everyone at American Idol 19 Fremantle Everything.
There you go. Becky O'Donoghue, take it away.
Take me now, baby, here as I am. Pull me close and try and understand. Desire is hunger, it's the fire I breathe. Love is a banquet on which we feed. Come on now, try and understand the way I feel under your command. Take my hand as the sun descends.
Good one. Becky, well done. Look like you had fun doing that, actually.
I always do.
Thank you for everything. Great spirit on the show. All right, one of the girls down. We've got a lot more coming up. This is what happens when you don't support the one that you like. The guys are next, and they're in the red room. You're not fooling anyone. We can sense the nervousness, and we will bring them down right after the break. Stay with us, live on Idol. Thank you. Welcome back to American Idol. We are live. If you've just tuned in, we had to say goodbye to Becky O'Donoghue. Now, if she is your favorite and you didn't vote, that should remind you just how important it is to actually get off the sofa and make that call. We'll be back with the girls in just a few. But now, time for the gentlemen to face the music. Say hello to the guys. We've got Gideon, David, of course, Taylor, Will, Bucky, Patrick, and we got Ace, Kevin, Bobby, Sway, Chris, and Elliot. Around for the gentlemen tonight. Okay, I mean, Elliot, you heard some pretty cool things from the judges in that performance show. Does that give you the edge, the confidence that you think you need in this competition?
I mean, honestly, it was definitely a confidence booster. But if you all remember, I think the correct words were potential, which always, I mean, in my eyes.
Was that the operative term for you?
No, I mean, that's actually what he said. So, I mean,
that's what stood out, huh?
Potential means there's always room for improvement, and I think that, you know, I was just getting my feet wet, and, you know, I got the first performance under my belt. But yeah, there's always room for improvement, and, you know, I just have to kind of take that and use that and turn that into more positive energy.
Also known as, Ryan, it's made me even more nervous on American
In other words,
Idol. The pressure's on, right? The bar has been raised.
Right.
Kev, let me ask you, what has been sort of the highlight of this journey as you think back?
I'd have to say the highlight of this journey, maybe one of the highlights of my life, was getting my cheeks pinched over there by the ladies. That's pretty nice. I mean, maybe next time it'll be a few kisses. So. if I'm lucky.
Look at Kevin, smooth. He's working the national television show to plant a little seed. All right. Gentlemen, good luck to you tonight. Let's get into the elimination. I'm looking for the guy with the lowest number of votes from the performance show. Back row. Gentlemen, Gideon, David, Taylor, Will, Bucky, Patrick. Guys, you are all safe. Front row, would you please stand up? Ace, you sang Father Figure. Elliot, you sang If You Really Love Me. Both of you, please have a seat. Okay, Kev, you sang One Last Cry. Chris, you sang Wanted Dead or Alive. Guys, would you please both sit down as well? Which leaves me with Bobby and Sway. Gentlemen, to the center of the stage. Let's start here with Bobby. How you doing, bud?
Hi, Ryan.
You okay?
Yeah.
Feeling all right?
I'm here.
Sway?
How you doing?
I'm fine. You?
Cool.
Okay. Liar. Bobby, you sang Copacabana. Randy said he was entertained by it, but thought the vocals needed work. Paula thought it was a risky song choice, but enjoyed your showmanship. Simon thought it was a nightmare that would have Barry Manilow screaming in horror.
Blah, blah, blah. Just kidding. I'm sure Barry enjoyed it.
Sway, you sang Reasons. Randy applauded your originality and vocal range. Paula gave you a standing ovation. Thought your performance was amazing. Simon thought it was a third-rate copycat performance of Earth, Wind, and Fire. Now, one of you has the lowest number of votes and is out of the competition. And you are going to find out right now. Bobby, it's you.
I know.
You're leaving us. My man. I like you, Bobby.
I like you, Ryan.
You're fun. Why did
I
you?
am fun.
Why did you? I am fun and humble. Why did you say? Why did you say I know? I gave the result. You said I know.
Well, you know, because I said, well, you know, I sang Copacabana for a reason. You know, my grandma asked me to do it, and I did it. And you know what? Simon was rough, and I like Simon. I will always like Simon. I respect his. We like each other. We have an understanding, but he was a little rough, but that's okay. And you know what? I was in the top 24 of American Idol, something that no one back home can ever say. And you know, I performed in front of 30+ million people, and you know, I'm gonna have some haters and negativity when I get home. But you know what? No one can say that. Nobody can say that.
Congratulations on that. So just for the record, everything's patched up. The two of you are okay?
We're fine.
Cool? We're cool. Paula, quickly, advice for Bobby as he leaves us on the show?
Bobby, you know what? You are a showman, and you are a joy. You know, musical comedy, I think you make all of us laugh and smile. You're charming, you're sweet. Everyone fell in love with you. There is nothing wrong with you.
I know.
Barry Manilow, if you're watching, let's go to the Copa. Bobby, take it away one more time.
Let's go, come on. Let's go.
Her name is Lola. She was a showgirl with yellow feathers in her hair and her dress cut down to there. She would merengue and do the cha-cha. And while she tried to be a star, Tony always tended bar across the crowded floor. They were from they were young and they had each other. Who could ask for more at the Copacabana? The hottest spot north of Havana. At the Copacabana. Music and passion were always the fashion at the Copa. They fell in love. They fell in love. The Copacabana. Music and passion were always the fashion at the Copa. Don't fall in love. You shouldn't fall in love. Don't fall in love.
Guys, show Bobby some love. Thank you very much, man. Thank you. Hey, Bobby, you've been a blast. Thank you very much. My man? Okay, now, more eliminations coming your way. The girls will be back on this stage after the break, and we've got to lose one of them. Stay with us live from Hollywood on American Idol. Welcome back to American Idol. It is live, and we have lost Becky O'Donoghue and Bobby Bennett already this evening. It's your fault you didn't vote. You did. All right, thank you very much, sir. Two more people, unfortunately, have to follow in their footsteps live. Who will it be? The girls, right now back on the risers, ready for the news. Ladies, good luck once again. This time, I'm looking for the girl with the second lowest number of votes. Back row. You were all safe last time. You can breathe a sigh of relief. You are safe again and safe tonight. Kind of sucks to be the front row this evening, doesn't it? Okay, let's get to it. Brenna, you're safe. You can clap for Brenna. Kanique, you're safe. Melissa, you sang When the Lights Go Down. Randy thought it started a little rocky, but still showed that you had a good voice. Paula liked your sultry voice and felt that it was a shining moment for you. Simon thought you sang it well, but felt your performance was a bit lifeless. America voted. Melissa, you are safe. Congratulations. Stevie, you sang To Where You Are. Randy felt the performance didn't capture his attention. Paula liked that you made her listen to the ethereal voice. Simon thought that you completely and utterly messed it up. Heather, you sang When You Tell Me That You Love Me. Randy wanted to hear you take more of a chance and show off your voice more. Paula thought it was not a great performance for you. Simon thought it was forgettable. Heather and Stevie, if you would stand up, join me at the center of the stage. Second thought, Heather, have a seat. Stevie, you are leaving us tonight on American Idol. I'm sorry, darling.
That's okay.
Thank you so much for auditioning and being a part of the show.
It was fun.
How are you feeling? You okay?
Doing better. I was
Yeah?
a little sick last time, but, you know, the show must go on, and so...
You're so just sweet and nice and adorable. Guys, judges, advice for as she leaves the competition, Paula?
Stevie, I was a fan of yours. I just think you picked the wrong song to showcase your first week, and that was a chance that you took. But you are one heck of a talented, beautiful girl.
Jackson?
Yeah, Paula's right. It was just the wrong song, you know. I know you were showing a different side of you, but what we loved, we didn't see in that performance, you know.
Cal?
Just got it wrong. You just got it wrong. Someone's got to go.
Get here, though. Congratulations on that. We appreciate it.
Thank
Will you sing for us once again?
Yes, I will.
You know the drill. Stevie Scott, America. Thank you very much.
Can say for certain, maybe you're still here. I feel you all around me. Your memory is so clear. Deep in the stillness, I can hear you speak. You're still an inspiration. Can it be that you are mine forever, love? And you are watching over me from above. Fly me up to where you were, beyond the distant star. Ooh, I wish upon tonight to see you smile, if only for a while, to know you're there. A breath away is not far to where you are, to where you
I know that was tough. Thank you very much, Stevie. The results live. Stevie Scott, America. When we come back, we have another elimination. Another guy leaves us live on American Idol after the break. Stay with us. Welcome back to American Idol Live. As you can see, the guys on the stage once again, and we've got to lose one more right now tonight on Idol. Good luck, gentlemen, once again. This time, I am looking for the guy with the second lowest number of votes. Front row. Stay where you are. You are all safe. Congratulations. Back row, would you please join me center of the stage on either side of me in two single file lines flanking me. Gentlemen, come on down. Step right up here, thank you. I'm going to stand behind you. No results on this card, so you can't cheat over my shoulder. You can try, Taylor, but you won't find anything out. Let's start with Patrick. You sang, Come to My Window. Randy didn't think it was your best performance. Paula felt that you're an amazing performer who is definitely needed in this competition. Simon thought it was an average performance that didn't show any emotion. Bucky, you sang Simple Man. Randy liked your vocal tone and song choice. Paula predicted that we will see you next week and continue to watch you grow right here on this stage. Simon felt it was an average rocker in a bar performance. Gentlemen, step to the side, right to the edge of the stage. Thank you. Next two, Will, come on up. Taylor. Guys, take a seat. You're safe. Gideon. Come on up, David. Gideon still smiling. And rightfully so. You're both safe. Take a seat.
All right.
Guys, come on back in. We're now down to two. Bucky and Patrick. Gentlemen, it's been a long road this far, huh?
Sure enough. A good one, though.
Good?
Yeah, definitely.
Bucky, it's not you leaving us tonight, Patrick. Your journey ends here on American. I'm sorry, man.
Thank you very much.
But no doubt, as you said, a great one.
It has been, indeed. Thanks, bro.
Paula, let me get your reaction. Your head is down to the table right now.
I'm a big fan of Patrick's, a huge fan. I saw him perform Magic during auditions. I'm really sad to see you go, but I have no doubt in my mind that you're going to sail through making a record and we'll be first in line to buy it.
Randy, do you agree?
Yeah, dude, I think you got a bright career ahead of you, you know what I mean? I know that you play and sing, and maybe it's more kind of about that, you know what I'm saying? But I think that you definitely got it going on. It just probably didn't show as well the other night as it should have.
I agree.
Huge talent, though.
Here's a talented guy with a great attitude. Simon, quickly, what do you have to say?
It's a lesson learned. You have to stand out in the crowd. You didn't stand out in the crowd. Simple as that.
Okay.
Good
Thank you very
theme.
much.
Lesson learned.
It is.
A big lesson to learn, but no doubt.
Got
a
to stand
lesson.
out. It's a tough competition.
Sing for us one more time.
I'll be glad to.
Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you. Patrick, take it away.
I would dial numbers just to listen to your breath, and I would stand inside my hell and hold the hand of death. You don't know how far I'd go to ease this precious ache. You don't know how much I'd give or how much I would take just to reach you, just to reach you. Come to my window, crawl inside, wait by the light of the moon. Come to my window, I'll be home soon. Oh, I don't care what they think. 'Cause what do they know about this love anyway? I'm coming home. Come to my window, alright. Crawl inside and wait by the light of the moon. Come to my window, I'll be home soon. I'll be home, I'll be home, I'm coming home.
Thank you, Patrick. Thank you very much, man. You bet. Come on down, guys. You can hang. Before, Patrick, before we say goodbye, just anything you'd like to say to your fans? A lot of people picked up the phone. They did vote for you. What would you like to say?
They did. You know, I think the only thing I'm going to say to my fans is keep an eye out for me, because I'm going to keep plugging along. I'm going to keep going.
That's the right attitude. Well, we've definitely learned a lot on Idol. Ladies, come on and join us. Wow, this is the tough part. Take a look at all these faces, America. You got Becky O'Donoghue. We've got Bobby Bennett, Stevie Scott joining us, and Patrick Hall. Their last time on the stage. One more round of applause for the group leaving us tonight. Just goes to show you, no one is safe. You have got to vote. But it's not over yet. There are still 20 people left fighting for those spots in the All-Star Top 12. Everyone has got to do their best every time we're on the air. Next week, the journey continues as the remaining girls sing on Tuesday, 8, 7 Central, and the rest of the guys sing at the same time on Wednesday. I've been Ryan Seacrest. Stick around for Skating with Celebrities. We're going to play you out with something very special, a tribute to our 4 friends leaving us tonight on American Idol. Goodbye, everybody. Watch this, guys.
back to their old lives. But if given the opportunity to do something different, it's great, and I hope to do that.
Starting back in Denver, I hadn't even thought that I'd make it past that, but I feel blessed to be able to have made it this far. It's so much fun, an awesome experience.
I remember Paula calling me quite the character. And I was different, you know, I would make people had a good time when they watched me. That's what I do it for, is to let people kind of forget about their troubles for a little while.
I've got a lot to be proud of as far as where I come from and what I've got to look forward to, regardless of the show. But man, wouldn't it be great if I could make it through this round?